Hey house guests, welcome to today's BB15 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is John Tovar from Texas. Hey y'all. And he's got a couple questions. Number one, have I applied for Big Brother or Survivor before? And if so, what would be my strategy if I got on the show? Okay. I have applied for Big Brother. I applied for this season. I was eligible for last season too, age-wise, but I was like, no, I'm gonna finish school and get that done, and then we'll see. So I applied. Obviously, I did not get picked. I guess I just suck. That's okay though. I really wouldn't want to be on this season. I have never applied for Survivor, nor do I think I will, because I am deathly afraid of snakes, and that's just not an option for me. So I can handle bugs and stuff, but snakes, Okay. Number two. Do I think America would be pissed if Helen betrayed Alyssa? Yes, I do. I think Alyssa has a lot of fans that she's invested, from Rachel and other past players who have rallied behind her. And I think America would be pretty upset if Helen was just like, oh, whatever, go away. And lastly, what is an item that I think he should bring to college that a lot of people forget about? So Mom suggested he bring those hooks that you can put up with like stickies, and they're really sturdy. I agree. They came in handy for real. Z's. And I would also suggest bringing a bulletin board that you can put somewhere in your room, and don't clog it up with a lot of stuff to begin. I did this every year. I would bring a bulletin board, put it next to my bed, and I would start with a few pictures or whatever, mementos from home, and then I would build it up throughout the year, and every year I would have this freaking awesome bulletin board with all these memories from the year, and then I take those and I put them in a shoebox, and I have a shoebox for each year, and it's good stuff. So, cool. Thanks for your questions, and thank you for watching. Okay, one more thing I want to address before I get to Big Brother. I am sorry if some of you are displeased with Homer's antics, but he is my cat and I love him, and I can't control his rise to stardom. I'm sorry if it annoys you, but even if I put him on the floor, he's just gonna jump back up. So I'm sorry. If you need to not watch the video but listen to it, that might help, but I'm sorry, but he's a good little baby. Okay, so I have to start this off with saying Andy is not being smart right now. Oh, I never said what my strategy would be. That reminds me. My strategy would be to not be dumb. And back to Andy. He wants whoever is going this week to be blindsided. Now, these little F-nuts know that the jury has begun, so I just don't think this is a good idea. He's been telling Jesse and Spencer that they're both safe. Don't worry about it. You're both pawns. First of all, aren't they gonna talk to each other and say Andy told me this. I'm safe. You're going home. Go pack your things. And second, again, this is really stupid because these people are gonna be on the jury. And why would you want to upset someone who could potentially be voting to give you $500,000? I just don't think it's smart. He's kind of being a wussy about it. I guess he wants to avoid the annoyance of being barraged by campaigning for the next few days. But really, is that really worth it to avoid that as opposed to winning $500,000? So yeah, that's my take on that. Okay, next, McCrae. What are you doing? He's been pushing Amanda away, clearly, for a week at least, but he'll still sleep with her. And when I say sleep with her, I mean he'll do her. It's been happening, guys. It's not cool. So, McCrae was talking to Andy, and he was like, yeah, there's this girl at home that probably hates me now. Yeah, probably. I don't know what's going on there, but if she's watching whatever's going on here, she hates you. Okay. And Andy asked McCrae, what's gonna happen with your relation with Amanda after the game? He's like, I don't know. You know what that says to me? Dunzo. It's over. So apparently the Big Brother wedding is finally supposed to happen tomorrow between McCrae and Amanda. We'll see. They've been talking about it for literally weeks. So we'll see if they actually follow through with it. Ugh, I just don't even want to watch it. They're so annoying. But the Power of Veto ceremony is also tomorrow. Andy will most likely be the first POV winner this season to not use the Power of Veto. Fun fact. It's really lame, and it's disappointing. I'm semi-rooting for Andy, but at the same time, he's being such a wimp. Make a move! But tune in tomorrow anyway, because it's going to be fun. We'll make it fun. So, until next time, much love.